幕天席地
During the Han Dynasty, there was a wandering poet named Xu Wen who traveled across the vast countryside in search of inspiration. Xu Wen believed that true poetry could only come from experiencing the beauty and hardships of the natural world. He carried no wealth, only a simple mat and a thin blanket. Wherever he went, he would sleep under the open sky, using the heavens as his canopy and the earth as his bed. This way of life earned him the nickname, the poet of the sky and earth. One evening, Xu Wen arrived at a remote village nestled in the mountains. The villagers, curious about the stranger, invited him to stay in one of their homes. However, Xu Wen politely declined, saying, "I am grateful for your kindness, but I find peace and inspiration under the stars. The sky is my roof, and the earth is my bed." That night, he lay on a grassy hill, gazing at the stars and composing verses about the vastness of the universe and the simplicity of life. As Xu Wen continued his travels, he encountered many challenges. One winter, he found himself caught in a snowstorm with no shelter in sight. Despite the freezing cold, he refused to seek refuge in a wealthy merchant's home, as the merchant was known for exploiting the poor. Instead, Xu Wen wrapped himself in his thin blanket and found shelter under a large tree. He endured the storm, writing poetry about resilience and the strength of the human spirit. Over time, Xu Wen's poems gained fame, and people from all walks of life admired his work. His verses spoke of freedom, humility, and the beauty of living in harmony with nature. When asked why he chose such a difficult life, Xu Wen replied, "By sleeping under the sky and on the earth, I am reminded of how small I am in the grand scheme of things. It is only by embracing simplicity that I can truly understand the world and express it in my poetry." The story of Xu Wen became a symbol of humility and connection to nature. The phrase Tiān Xí Dì came to describe a life of simplicity and freedom, where one finds peace and inspiration in the natural world. Xu Wen's tale reminded people that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in the ability to appreciate the beauty of the world around us, even when faced with hardship. Please like and subscribe my channel for more great Chinese story.